Dear students and learners, now I am going to discuss a topic of human resource management, and that is socializing employees. After the selection of employees, socializing is required. Therefore, in this class, I will discuss the definition of socializing employees, or what is socialization, what are the purposes of socialization, and also I will discuss different steps involved in socialization process and importance of socialization. What is socialization? Socialization is a process by which new employees are given information regarding the organization, organizational culture, organizational environment, and also how things are done here in this organization. So, through a process, these information or these understanding is given to the new employees so that they can adapt with the new organization quickly and become fully productive very soon. Dear students, now we shall discuss the purposes of socializing process or socialization. The first purpose is employment situation, because when new employee comes to the organization, it is the responsibility of the organization, or it is for the interest of the organization, that they are to be familiar with the organizational situation and or the organizational environment, so that they can adapt themselves as soon as possible. The second purpose is the rules and regulation, familiarization of the rules and regulation. Each and every organization may have different rules and policies. So new employee should know the rules and policies. As soon as they know the rules and policies, these new employees will be able to adjust themselves and will be able to start working in a fuller with the fuller utilization of their capabilities. Another purpose of socialization is the compensation and benefits. It is also the responsibility of the organization to inform the compensation package and benefit package to the new employees, so that they will understand what are the benefits they are going to enjoy and what about the compensation package they are going to get from this organization, so that to avoid future conflict or the grievance, through the socialization process, this compensation and benefit packets are informed in detail to the new employees. Another purpose is to inform the corporate culture. Organization develops a kind of culture in work culture in course of time. Therefore, the organization where this employee worked, the culture of that organization may be different than the culture of this organization where he is joined now. Therefore, how things are done here, what about the people, who are the people, and how about the roles of the people, these all are the issues or the practices. What about the work practices of this culture of this organization? These all are to be communicated and familiarized by the new employees. Therefore, this corporate culture is to be explained and informed to the new employees to make them productive. Another purpose of socialization is to make the new employees work with the work team. So that means in an organization, a team spirit is there. So he or she, the new employees, who as soon as he will be able to adjust with the team, as soon as he or she will be able to work with the team, then he or she will be able to perform fully or perform fully. And another purpose of socialization is dealing with the change. Usually, if there is a change, employees are usually resistant to the change. Therefore, if the organization can inform the frequency of the changes and the adjustment of the changes to the new employees, then they can adjust with this environment, organizational environment. So these are the purpose of socializing process or socializing the new employees in an organization. Dear students, now we shall discuss different steps involved in socializing process. Now there are three steps in socializing process: pre-arrival stage, encounter stage, and metamorphosis stage. Now we shall discuss in detail each and every stage or step of this socialization process. Pre-arrival stage is in fact the first stage of socializing process. You know that when employee joins a new organization, they come with their previous experience, previous culture, previous understanding, previous values, and so on. Therefore, they need to socialize. That means they need to give training if it is the managerial position. So at the pre-arrival stage, that means the first stage of socializing process, in fact in this process the instructor or the organization has to dismantle the previous beliefs and values and experiences which were acquired from other organization are dismantled at this stage. The second step of socializing process is encounter stage. At this stage, new employees start working in the organization, and they try to adjust them with the present work culture and work values and practices. Then when these new employees face the difficulties or differences, then socialization will come and socialization will occur to minimize the differences and make them focus to the present practice of the organization. The last step of socializing process is metamorphosis stage. This stage is also called transformation stage. At this stage, new employees adjusted themselves with the present work practice. They feel accepted and involved in the organization, and they become fully functional in the organization. So at this stage, we call it as metamorphosis stage of socializing process. Or we can say that when new employees come to the organization, they remain fixed with their previous values and experiences. So in this socialization process, this is deep freezed. They come with freezed, and then this is deep freezed here when they are at the encounter stage, and then when they are at the transformation or metamorphosis stage, then it is refreezed. So through this socialization process, new employees can be made productive and functional. Now we shall discuss the importance of socialization process. Now there are many reasons for which this socialization process or socialization is very important. For an organization, productivity is the main target from the employees. Therefore, to make the employees fully productive, socialization can help. Secondly, socialization can help in reducing the turnover rate of the organization. When the employees understand the organization, employees understand the rules and policies of the organization, understand the leadership of the organization, then they feel adjusted with the organization, and they can adjust themselves better with the organization, and they do not think leaving the organization. And the third importance is that when the employee understands the organization, understands his job responsibilities and the leadership and work practices, then he becomes more committed to the organization. So the students, in today's lecture, we have learned the definition of socialization or socializing process. We will have learned the purposes of socializing. We learned the steps involved in socializing process and the importance of socialization. So dear students, I hope that today's lecture will be helpful for you to understand the socialization of the new employees in an organization. Thank you.